Hola amigos, ¿cómo se encuentran? Bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a su canal Gaming Plays con su amigo Carlos. El día de hoy tenemos para ustedes el segundo episodio de Horizon Zero Dawn. Este juegazo para PlayStation 4, según recuerdo, en donde tomamos el rol de Aloy, esta muchachita que en un futuro post-apocalíptico, al parecer, en el que el hombre ha regresado como algo así a la edad de la cacería, la edad no de piedra, porque ya tienen armas metálicas y con efectos, ¿no? Como sería el fuego, la electricidad. Ya tienen cierta tecnología. Sin embargo, algo pasó y nos desconectamos de toda esta tecnología y ahora hay bestias mecánicas por todos lados, ¿no? Nos encontramos con los caballos, con algunos como lobos o perros o jaguares, no sé qué son. Pero está muy interesante la dinámica del juego y la verdad es que me está gustando bastante. Ojalá que a ustedes también les esté gustando y lo más importante es que estén aquí con nosotros. Déjenme recoger un poquito aquí porque me había quedado sin batería los audífonos. Se me olvidó ponerlos a cargar de la última sesión y ya nomás tenía el 19%. Déjenme ver cómo andamos ahorita de batería de los audífonos. Y ya va a aguantar al 41%. Ya al menos esta transmisión la vamos a aguantar bien y sin ningún problema. Entonces ahora lo que vamos a hacer es nomás desactivar el control de ruido. Aquí estamos bien, ok. Y iba a jugar hoy con los XM4 que acabo de comprar. Por cierto, déjenme les muestro. Acabo de agarrar esta ofertita ahí en Liverpool. Tenían no sé por qué tienen descuento, pero estos son los nuevos audífonos que vamos a estar usando precisamente para jugar PlayStation más que nada, ¿no? Quiero darle ya saben que me gusta coleccionar audífonos. Quiero darle sus audífonos a cada consola. Pues creo que se lo merecen, ¿no? Iba a comprar los Pulse 3D, la verdad es que iba necio por los Pulse 3D, pero pues costaban cerca de 2000 y tantos pesos y estos ya con el descuento pues salieron un poquito más baratos de lo que estaban, ¿no? Entonces pues ya tengo unos muy buenos audífonos. Ya con estos tengo la colección de los Bose, los XM4 y los AirPod Max para yo que soy audiófilo y me gusta tener mis audífonos completos. Y bueno, vamos a pasar a la pantalla que a ustedes les gusta, que es la pantalla del show. Y vamos a jugar el día de hoy el segundo episodio, Horizon Zero Dawn. Hice un poquito de grinding el fin de semana, espero que eso no les moleste, porque pues, es más fácil pasar el juego así, ¿no? Haciendo un poco de grinding. Así que ojalá que eso no les cause ninguna molestia, amigos. Ok. Pues esperamos a que cargue el juego. Y si recuerdan, nos habíamos quedado de ver con este don, con el Rust. Entonces, así es.
You have the firearms.
Yep.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I'm just...
Tiene los dientes chuecos, Aloy.
Do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do.
A ver.
I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
Está bien, digo.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
La rata alada. ¿Qué tal el chiflido? Ya les abrieron. Qué frustrante debe de ser no poder hablar ni comunicarte con nadie, ¿no? Cuando los tienes cerca.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Uy, mijo, no tienes idea de lo que me he enfrentado, güey.
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Tú quieres todo lo que traigo, güey. Por cierto, amigos, estoy a punto de mostrarles, ahorita que tengo un poco más de audiencia, un par de truquitos que acabo de descubrir para este juego. Porque sí, como no, tengo bastantes cosas que aprendí este fin de semana. No jugué tanto.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
¿Qué dejé atrás? ¿Ya no me cabe? No, pues este trenzado luminoso se ve valioso. Espérame tantito. Lente de vigía. Recipiente metálico. Creo que las florecitas estas las puedo desechar ahorita de momento. No me son muy útiles.
I'll wash your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Dice que parte de la prueba ya empezó, cabrón. Madera del risco. Resurgir de la madre. Piedras, pociones. Ok, todo está aquí. Y traigo mi lanza y mi tripcaster. Te voy a chingar, güey. Ya aprendí cómo. Sí, güey, no.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Ay, Ross, no me echas nada de porras, güey. Pero nada de porras, güey.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Jesus freaking Christ! Tiene a los tanques por abajo.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene.
Holy fucking...
You are on
Okay. You're on your own.
Stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
No te preocupes. Primero vamos a ver la chingadera esta. ¿Cuánto tendrá de energía el güey? Es nivel 15, yo soy nivel 9, o sea, sí estoy medio jodido, Pero creo que parte de mi estrategia tiene que ser atacar por arriba. Y donde no me vea el güey. ¿De aquí alcanzó a verlo el güey? No. Ok. Quiero desarmarlo al hijo de la chingada porque eso da buenos resultados. No sé qué tan alto saltará el güey. La parte de mi estrategia va a ser aquí. Cuando el güey se pare,
Let's make this quick.
brinca, pendeja. ¡No! Ya me vio el cabrón.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Es que va a revelar un chingo de ira. Esa cosa está enojada, Aloy. Vámonos de aquí. Ya no me vio. Ajaja. Ok.
Keep quiet now.
Debería escanearlo a ver qué revela. Pues, ¿qué va a revelar, mija? Va a revelar que te quiere madrear. Hay piedras que deberías poder saltar por default, cabrón. Y no las saltes, esta morra. Ya casi me lo chingo. Nah, no está tan cabrón. Esperaba que estuviera más chucho, la neta. Órale, mendigo. Hasta tiempo de show off me dio el güey. Topanga, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida seas. Qué milagro, Topanga.
To answer questions,
Aloy.
Qué bueno que viniste.
survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Ya fue la prueba para que dejaras de ser una marginada, mija. Pasaste.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you.
No, que la
The strength to
ascensión.
stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn.
Qué chida filosofía tiene este ruco.
After the proving, and after I'm gone.
Ok.
We're finished here. Follow.
After the proving and after I'm gone. Órale, pues.
Gone is
Échenmele.
past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart. Pues. Marginada de su nacimiento, Aloy nunca se le ha permitido. Ok. Vamos a usar nuestro punto de experiencia, oye. Bueno, nos faltaría para tener más, pero de este lado ya desbloqueé la llamada. Sanadora y recolectora y esquirladora. Ahí está. Se abre un mundo mucho más grande, ¿eh? Esta es parte de la cédula de energía que me encontré, que por ahí ya estuve viendo algunas cositas. Digo, ya estoy un poquito spoileado, no de la misión en general, sino de cómo conseguir algunas cosas. Porque sí quiero mostrarles algunas cositas interesantes que aprendí durante el fin de semana, ¿no? Vamos a guardar rápido y ya vámonos a continuar la historia en el Mother's Heart. Estuve haciendo algo de experiencia por ahí con los monos estos. Estaban aquí. Sí me llegué a aburrir de madrear a los tigrecitos y a los caballitos, ¿no? De hecho, estos madrearlos con este es un poco más fácil. Y de hecho ya hasta los estaba madreando. Muerte ardiente. Oh, qué ardiente. Vente, güey. Ajá, vente, perro. 1, 2, 3. Sí, no, estos güeyes. Me he vuelto muy eficiente para matar a estas madres, güey. Estuve recolectando bastantes esquirlas de metal. Yo no sé por qué aparecen aquí tantas madres de estas muertas. Si ni siquiera me las he echado, pero bueno. Estos, no sé por qué diablos, pero si les pegas a varios explotan. Bobina. Me hacen tan tiernas estas naves que te quieren dar un lomazo cuando te atacan. Ya nomás te avientas por un lado y valieron madre. De hecho aprendí un par de glitches de este juego el fin de semana. Por ejemplo, estos güeyes. No te pueden atacar a través de la valla. Pero si tú los puedes emboscar. Por ejemplo, este güey ese pendejo porque me quiso atacar y no le salió. Ok. Bueno, parte de lo que les quería enseñar. Omar, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, bienvenido seas. Parte de lo que les quería enseñar ahora que ya tengo a Topanga y aquí Omar también. Es algo bien raro, fíjense. La energía ahorita la tengo en 215, 290. Si yo pico abajo en el stick direccional, Aloy se va a tomar una poción de medicina. Tenía 3, me quedan 2. Sin embargo, si yo pongo el menú y luego le pico al inventario, trampas y pociones, y suelto con triángulo las pociones al piso, y luego las levanto, las duplica. Y así de sencillo puedes duplicar los ítems al menos de trampas y pociones. Por ejemplo, otra vez les voy a enseñar. Seleccionas con X, sueltas con triángulo y levantas. Y si te fijas, ya me llegan a sobrar otra vez las pociones. Ya tengo 2 pociones ahí duplicadas. Y el chiste es que no sé por qué fregados hace el juego, pero puedes duplicar o triplicar las pociones. O sea, todo lo que esté en este inventario de trampas y pociones lo puedes duplicar. Entonces, anótenlo por si llegan a jugar este juego. Pues ya saben, hay un glitchecito. Porque digo, no está de más saberse 2 que 3 truquitos, ¿no? Ah, caray, andaba Topanga en Oaxaca. ¿Y tú cómo te enteraste de eso, Mar? No, no le di en la torre. Simple y sencillamente, pues, el hecho de estar jugando y querer levantar cosas para tener otras, pues, resulta que descubres cosas, ¿no?
Aloy,
Dime.
we must speak.
Ah, de Día de Muertos.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
Te siguen en el Facebook. Ah, con razón.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
¿Y cómo te fue en Oaxaca de Día de Muertos, Topanga? Platícanos.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Tirsa.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
¿Mucho blanco? ¿Qué quieres decir con mucho blanco? ¿Mucho gringo, mucho güero o qué?
Aloy, by law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
¿Sí? ¿Mucho gringo? Ah, ok.
There will be people celebrating and feasting.
Entonces fuiste a Oaxaca,
In one place.
no a Oaxaca.
No other village
Que así le
compares.
dicen los gringos. ¿Oaxaca?
It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora.
Ni hoteles había, santa madre de Dios.
Sacred land. Give it time. And you'll
Sí,
go
pues
far.
es que cuando a donde se para el gringo Topanga, pues llegan los dólares y se pone más carito.
Tribe.
¿Pero fuiste a Oaxaca, Oaxaca o a la playa? Ahí a Huatulco, ¿cómo se llama?
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
También mucho migrante.
take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never
Oaxaca,
see each
Oaxaca. Ah,
other?
ok.
No. No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
Ah, muy bien, qué padre, Oaxaca. ¿Y tomaste fotos?
Attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish
Muchos.
to embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Eso es todo. Qué bueno, Topanga. En tu Instagram hay fotitos y falta por subir. Ah, muy bien.
I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks, but the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
En you. Ah, pues ya se ve el rostizado.
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Yep. Necesitamos ir con la madre Rita o... No, Tirsa. Tirsa dijo. Órale, puercos, ábranme la puerta.
You will turn back, outcast. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
No, es pinche gente desmadrosa. Aloy tan acostumbrada que está al ruido.
Interesting.
Aloy!
Ah, es este güey.
Is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know.
Es el que salvaste cuando eras niña.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead.
A toda madre. Hazme un descuento en mi armadura, mendigo.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
Espero que te quede.
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Deme mi muestra de caja, cabrón. ¿Cualquiera de estos? Creo que este es el que me va a regalar, ¿verdad? Gracias, mijo, pero pues traigo dinero, güey, para... Traigo dinero para comprar mi propia ropa, mendigo.
Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this.
No, mijo, y considerando que te lo compraste tú menos.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I should probably get moving.
Hello, Aloy. What you have in mind?
Pues ni siquiera me fijé que era. Ah, ok, este tiene de todos. Yo me compré el más carito.
And good luck in the proving.
Hice un montón de cositas. Solo, 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 solo. Arriba, gallinero. Pues nomás son para calentarte, ¿en serio?
Interesting.
Pues tenemos varo, pues sí, Omar, pues.
Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully now.
Todo esto de subida de nivel hasta el nivel 9, ¿tú crees que no me dejó algo bueno?
Aloy, over here.
Hola.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get along.
Hay que gastarlo, sí, Omar, hay que gastar el varo.
I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Vender. Marcar para 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 vender. Y a lo que sea para crear munición y todo lo demás. Miren. Sí, ya tenemos varo. Ya tenemos la Tripster, que es esta. Y había comprado un arco. Los atuendos, pues ya me lo vendió igual el otro güey. Ah, y con este güey es que descubrí que se podía hacer el glitch este de los... estas madres. Porque precisamente le estaba vendiendo unas cosas y ocupaba soltar. Y fue cuando me di cuenta de que, bueno, se podía vender y quedar ahí.
In a moment we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Ok.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Hey, hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now.
Ok, 2 years from now.
The 14th.
El 14avo lo mató.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Ok.
Hey, thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know
Unknown
the
device
Karja
detected.
stand with you
What's that mean?
as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured
He's
take
wearing
their
a focus,
places among
just
your
like mine.
graves. We join your prayers that they will stand tall
Where did he
in
find
the
a
sun.
focus?
I am grateful for your audience. to be taken into your embrace.
He's wearing a focus,
I
just
thank
like
the
mine.
wisdom of your elders, the mercy of your mother. With
Where
our
did he find a
tribes
focus?
united
You're the
into
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. That looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
A drink or
just
three.
Come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather direct.
Mira ya.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides
Holds
that,
his drink well enough. Ya pues.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'd be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Órale pues. ¡Hola! El stage es mío. No, no voy a subir al stage, no, o sea que me bajen, soy una marginada, cabrón. La marginada se subió al stage. ¡Línchenla! No. Oye, ¿y si vamos al blessing juntos? ¿No te latería? Oye, ahí voy. Este es mío. ¡Ay!
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours.
Es protagonista, nunca pasaría, pues más vale.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Yo no tengo madre.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Pues no mucho amor, porque todo el mundo le tira la Aloy, Son los pinches hipócritas convenencieros estos güeyes.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
¿Dónde está el Hollín? Hollín, ven para acá, échame. Where is Hollín?
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak.
¡Más hablar!
I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
Literal o figurativamente.
It's a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Ey.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not?
Okay.
Simple enough.
Dura.
And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Sí.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
Otro secreto, o sea, mandos.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should go. Pues. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Okay.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual.
Pero tienes muy directo, habla su cerebro.
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Pues muchacha 18añera, guapilla. Y este güey buscando con quién casarse.
Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
A platicar al parque. Pues ¿dónde crees que estamos? En un parque público.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers.
No me esté chingando.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all.
A second for his drink.
Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're
Daniel, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido sea, gracias por acompañarnos.
Man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
Saludos para ti también.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Ok. Entra en la cabaña de casa. ¿Nos van a dar tequila o qué? Pues ya, vámonos. Ya fue mucha charla. Vámonos ya. Ábreme, perro.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Ándele, cabrón. Trágase su pinche odio, bruto.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out. Are you gonna let boss talk to you
We
that way?
saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Pendejo.
Take it up with boss if you've got a problem.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
¿Y qué tal eres pa' la bala?
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some
Con una
sleep.
patada en las bolas la acomoda. No creo,
Around
man.
tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Ya vamos a dormir, chinga. A dormir, a dormir, a dormir.
Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
¡Órale! En mi imaginación nos le están tirando la onda a la Aloy. La Aloy. Ok, dice Daniel que comienza lo chévere del juego. Pues no lo dudo, mi estimado Daniel, así que vamos a ver qué onda con esto. Porque yo creo que para el jueves les voy a traer unas buenas sorpresas, ¿eh? Estuve haciendo algo de digging aquí. De aquí en adelante se viene mucha acción en el juego. Ok. Se me está haciendo muy interesante, Dani. Tiene mucha historia, eso sí. Te mueras, perro. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Mata a un pastador. Ah, ya. ¿Cuántos quieren que mate, cabrones? ¿500? Órale, perros.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Vas y chingas a tu madre, cabrón. Si después de esto no me tienen miedo, hijos de la chingada. Hombre. Ah, qué mendigo se paró. Órale pues. Nah, ni madres, güey. Arrodíllate, perro. No se lo mandaste a... Pues no, Omar. Se manchó el güey, la neta. O sea, qué pinches ganas de joder a la pobre morrita, ¿no? Digo, lo bueno es que no tengo un timer, así que no hay prisa. Y este me voy a dar chance de destriparlo lento, cabrón. Órale, güey, véngase. Es más, ¿quieren que lo monto al güey? ¿Qué les parece, El tiro a ciegas. Ah, no, pues para eso era la tripster, ya me acordé, güey. Ok, ahí te va. Para eso era la tripster. Estoy haciendo todo mal. Ah, qué hijo de la chingada. Ok, vas a pasar por aquí entonces. Aquí voy a esperar mi premio. Kevin, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches, bienvenido sea, gracias por acompañarnos. Aquí va a caer mi premio. Te dije. Pero creo que tenía que haber hecho otra cosa o no sé. Me gustó Little Hope. Sí, Kevin, me gustó mucho el tema de que... es un juego corto. Es un juego corto, pero está muy bueno. Lo único que no me gustó, te soy honesto.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
No me gustó el tema de que... fuera tan corto y al final estuviera tan cabrón que vine. Porque... perdí... Perdí a los últimos. Perdí a los últimos, perdí a la morra y al chavo a los enamorados. Perdí a los enamorados demasiado rápido, cabrón. Pero sí me gustó mucho el juego, la verdad. Nomás al final sí se me hizo muy injusto el tema de cómo están... cómo agarraron las cosas pues para quitarte a los monos. A la mona quemada no me la pude quitar de encima. No supe ni por qué. No la pateé donde debía haberla pateado seguramente. Y por ende el morro, el otro enamorado, pues murió. Murió atravesado por una lanza. Al final también murió el Don. Me los chingué a todos. Órale, perros, me gusta para que me besen las patas.
The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
Órale, perros.
As are you
Al
all.
averno,
Put your
culebros.
trophy on the altar.
Los espero en 5 años.
Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah, que la vertieza. Ya llegaron los malos del juego, cabrón. Para mí es digno poder ser un juego de Silent Hill. Fíjate que sí es un sucesor espiritual.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us? I'm with you. Let's go.
Ojalá y te maten, cabrón.
Too many of them. We can't win.
¡Ay, ese cabrón!
We can't hold them.
Ah, ¿cómo eres pinche chillón, cabrón, hombre?
Quick, run for the slip wire.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together. Oh no, there's more. They keep coming. How many are there?
Tío, a mí no me estés chingando.
We're getting picked off!
O que la vertiesen. Ven, güey.
Too many of them.
¡Ay, ese cabrón chillón!
On the ridge. There's more of them.
We can't hold them. Oh, mother.
Neta, güey, ¿así eres de pinche collón diario o nomás los domingos?
Kill the invaders.
Ah, se movió el cabrón este.
Kill them. They're too strong. We can't stop them.
Ah, pero como chingas, güey, neta.
Kill the defilers.
Ahorita, güey, aguanta.
Too many of them.
¡Ay, ese cabrón!
Can't win.
¡Órale! Legolas era mi papá, güey, ¿cómo ves? Tiro ciego, ¿eh? ¡No huyes! No, que no corrías.
Now descend while we have a chance.
Que le peguen al baboso ese del güero. Sacó una metralleta el güey. ¿Qué tal? Chifló a su madre la bala. ¡Chínguense al güero! ¡Ándele, qué bueno!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
No, ni madres, güey. Yo no pienso morir aquí, culero. Te mueres tú, hijo de la chingada. Dame la metralleta, cabrón. Come over here, fuckers! Let me give you the price of death. ¿Dónde estás? Ahí ese pendejo. ¿Pues qué? ¿Ustedes y cuál pinche ejército? ¿Ya se acabaron? No, hombre. No me eche inglés. No, man. Neta. Ya, eso era todo. Pinches cobardes. Eso me gustaban. Mataron a puro mequillo baboso. Sí, ya que. Como que no las agarre. Aguanta el display. Dice Kevin. ¿Para cuándo un juego retro? Pues ¿cuál juego retro quieres, Galván? Tú dime. Y si lo tenemos, pues con gusto. Aquí, ¿no? Saquear al líder. Ah, estaba acá el güey, ¿no? ¿Quién es el líder de los enemigos? Este güey. Este güey, ¿no? Este. Aguanta el display. Aguanta al display. Ah, ok. Ah, la vertiesen. Ah, la vertiesen. Es rojo porque son enemigos. Entonces el Ollivanders es enemigo. ¿Quién lo flecheó? ¡Ah, no más! Se va a morir el... Ah, no más. ¡Aloy, despierta! No chingues, güey, no. Ah, no seas mamón. Mató a la pava esta morra. Ah, la vertiese. Sí. Ni le dijo agua va. Y tienen dinamita los hijos de la chuchita. Boom, chacalaca, despierta, Aloy. Pinche rostizado. Se lo cargó Berta. Pues se lo cargó el pinche güey este gacho. Supu. Hijo de Supu. No manchen, güey. Hijo de Supu. Purificadora de agua. Entonces el güey este de los del color naranja es malo. ¡Ay! Se cayó la Eloycita.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy,
What?
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
¿Y esta sí iba a poder hablar después de que lo ahorcaron? O sea, va a ser como la Katniss que no podía hablar cuando el Pitamelark la ahorcó. Óigame, no me ahorcó, me ahorcó. Ya se le olvidó la cicatriz. Pues ¿cuántos meses han pasado que ya ni siquiera tiene la cicatriz en el cuello? Se deschavetó, más o menos, ¿eh? Le quitaron el artefacto. Ya se va a poner como chavito de ahorita cuando le quites el celular. No traigo armas, pero sí traigo mis cosas. Órale, cabrones, vénganse, los voy a chingar a todos a pedradas. La matriz de la montaña.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Ya eres matriarca, mija. Resulta que vas a ser la matriarca de las matriarcas.
Focus, the one I took off that. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Hay que escarbarle a todo.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Pues tú no preguntes por qué.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Está cerrado por aquí.
There. With the rest of my things.
Okay. That's the rest of my things. Okay. Bow.
What can you show me?
Le dio toques. Si con el arco eres como hockey, con las piedras vas a ser como David el de Goliat, sí.
Kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
What is going on? Esa no se ve cavernícola, se ve más bien vestidita. Ah, seas mamón, güey. Es una cadena de ADN. Y se parece a ella bien cabrón.
Try to kill me just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Tienes un chingo de respuestas que darme.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Holy Jesus Christ.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Es más fácil que te lo enseñe. ¿Eh? What? Comienzan los plot twists. A ver, vamos a ver, Daniel.
Why did you bring me here?
It seems you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lancer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
No mames, esto va a ser como la película, digo, como la serie del Silo de Apple TV.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What?
What are you talking about?
Come.
What are you talking about?
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Se va a aprender algo.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Tan cerca y tan lejos. A ver, estas creen que la tecnología es la madre. Por eso les habla.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Wow.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Que no les va a servir de nada, pero está bien, ¿eh?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Whatever. Pero si me ve feo la pinche ruca, le voy a flechar el Océano Pacífico, ¿eh?
That screaming. It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Yeah, maybe.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Fine.
Tirso, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Okay.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Me gusta.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
No lo dudes.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives.
Pinche computadora.
Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Claro.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal.
Ahí les va el primer glimpse que tengo de este juego, ¿eh? Esta chingadera va a ser como Terminator.
But they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Nada más sin los Terminators. Seguramente esta madre es una inteligencia artificial, todos la quisieron madrear, quitó a todo mundo de la existencia, creó a las máquinas para controlar el mundo y ahora tiene controlado el mundo según esto, ¿no? Sí, Omar, dejen su like, no sean gachos. Al menos tiene que haber 3 likes porque ya hay 3 usuarios ahorita y ha habido 14 visualizaciones.
But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know.
Va a ser el mamón el Barl. Pero pues. Muy bien, gracias Omar, gracias Dani.
You must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Que sigan las teorías sobre el juego, host.
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such.
Eso quiere decir que no estoy tan equivocado, Daniel. Lo que pasa es que esta doña lo acaba de decir. Que los hijos del metal quisieron acabar con la quién sabe qué madre. Y que por eso la quién sabe qué madre los madreó. Literal. Pues no ando tan perdido en este sentido, ¿no? Vamos a cambiar a flechas normales. Madera del risco. Flores medicinales. Yo digo que ella es como Senua. No, Omar. Esta morra no está loca. Bueno, Senua no estaba loca, padecía esquizofrenia, pero no, esta morra no padece esquizofrenia, Omar. Esto es otro rollo. Completamente otro rollo, mi estimado Omar. Me temo. ¿Quemar madera para que se caliente? No, mejor así lo dejamos, Omar. Claro que estoy vivo. Hola, pendejazo.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Baboso.
What was that?
Bestias.
Sound the alarm!
Esa es la máquina que siembra la corrupción.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you mother of this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
No seas chillón, güey. Ah, qué poca madre. Que tengo que alejarme de esta chingadera a como dé lugar. Está la chingadera esta. Ya la vi. Cambio de arma, babosa. Ven, güey. Ven, güey, ven. No voy a morir, cabrón. Adiós, perro. Adiós. ¡Es mío!
These things marched with the killers at the proving. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
Ahí está.
This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus.
Perro.
Then I could use this.
Perro, pensé que era un dinosaurio. Pues vete a saber qué era.
Worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy.
Las máquinas corruptas le hacen daño a las fechas normales. Ah, ok.
What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
Dale, pues.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Good find.
¿Dónde está el pendejazo este con el que tengo que hablar? Pues ya no hay escalera, yo creo que ya no voy a hablar con nadie, cabrón. Tengo que hablar con Varl. Resh es el idiota este. No me quiere. Pues sí, mi estimada Aloy, pero vamos a guardar los cambios primero. ¿Sabes qué? Vamos a hacer un guardado aquí fuerte. ¿Tú qué vendes, güey? Comerciar con mercaderes. El corazón de la madre. Gracias, Dani, por el tip de las flechas. Pero pues ya había madreado la fregadera esa, ¿verdad? Lo pondré en práctica ASP. Eso sí, agárrense porque para el siguiente gameplay les voy a tener unas sorpresitas que ya tengo preparadas por ahí.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up nice and quiet. Here it goes. Come on.
Do we have a horse?
It's not hostile. See, there we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah.
Araboy.
Yeah. Ride. This Strider is fast. This means walking.
A huevo. Dejen que me vea el pendejazo que no me quiere el Russell. Ah, no, claro, vamos por un Tyrannosaurus Rex. ¿Por qué no? Hola, ¿te gusta mi caballo? Mira, un borracho me lo quería quitar. ¡Órale, güey! ¡Hey, Silver! ¡Oh, güey! ¿Rifarás tu silla? No, Kevin, espérate.
Watch yourselves. Bring it closer. Closer.
¿Tú eres Barrel? Hello there.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
Hey.
I was. It's hard to explain.
Soy bruja.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving.
Ah, ¿cómo huele la noticia aquí a pesar de que no tienen redes sociales, teléfonos celulares o qué? ¿Con qué se comunican? ¿Con cuervos?
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
Sundom?
No. A traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to
Al tiro porque los otros animales te atacan, le causan daño al caballo y si no lo desviven lo puedes reparar. Ah, bueno.
Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Sorpresas del juego, sí, me imagino.
Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
Okay. You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead?
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Ah, qué caray. Bueno, ya me aburriste, güey.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. But she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Qué forma de venderme una pinche misión. Pero bueno. ¿Dónde andas, pinche hipona? Ven para acá. Ah, no, y no es bruta, se mete por la puerta porque se mete por la puerta. ¿Vas a jugar Frozen Wilds o Forbidden West? Pues mi estimado Daniel, yo creo que sí voy a jugar el Frozen Wilds, pero lo jugaré en su momento Pues yo creo que offline. Y una vez que terminemos el Zero Dawn, pues sí, voy a jugar el Forbidden West para darle seguimiento a este juego. Y ya después de ahí, pues tengo algunas cositas que mostrarles, ¿no? De hecho, miren, ya guardamos ahorita los cambios. Así que vamos a pasar al Talk Session. Y Kevin me había comentado que quería ver algo de juegos retro. Y mira, como juego retro, no sé qué tan retro lo quiera, pero está Shadow of the Colossus. Y si quieren algo más retro todavía, podemos buscar aquí en el PlayStation Plus Deluxe. ¿Dónde están los catálogo de clásicos? Y de aquí del catálogo de clásicos, diferentemente... A ver, espérame. Vamos mejor a acomodarlos. Por nombre de la A a la Z. Y pues tendríamos todos estos juegos de PlayStation. Pues algunos de 4, otros remasterizados. Telepong. Telepong. Serían los que tengo aquí en el Play. Y si quieren algún otro, bueno, pues sugiéranlo. Telepong, pues de alguna forma es muy clásico, ¿no, Kevin? Pero al final del camino, bueno, pues tenemos esto. O tenemos lo que tiene ahorita el Xbox. También tengo la suscripción del Xbox. Y de la Nintendo Switch, pues algunos de los juegos que pudiera tener ahí, pero ya no tengo la suscripción de Nintendo Switch Online porque se me hizo la verdad un atraco lo que estaban dando, los juegos que estaban ofreciendo, ¿no? Eso lo pudiéramos resolver con las consolas viejas y los cartuchos que tengo de alguna forma, si quieren ver algún juego viejo. Entonces, bueno, Uncharted o Tomb Raider o Metal Gear, pues fíjate que el Uncharted sí lo tengo. De hecho ya lo descargué. Y está aquí el Uncharted, el Collection, el Nathan Drake Collection. El Tomb Raider, pues también aquí están los Tomb Raiders en los juegos. Pero pues como les comentaba, bueno, pues aquí está. Tengo toda la librería del PlayStation Plus Deluxe. Entonces pues tenemos para escoger si son de Play, si son de Xbox, pues también igual me dicen. Y tenemos la librería de el Xbox. Y ya tengo rato que no juego Xbox, de hecho. Mis hijos me decían que por qué ya no jugaba Xbox. Pues es que tengo mi Play. Pues, quiero aprovechar los juegos que no he jugado hace algún tiempo, ¿no? De hecho, acabo de comprarme un disco duro de 2 terabytes para poder meterle más juegos. Entonces, bueno, pues esa es la idea, ¿no? Que siga creciendo este canal y obviamente los juegos que tenemos. Pues amigos, hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar el día de hoy. Gracias Kevin, gracias Omar, gracias Daniel, gracias Topanga por habernos acompañado y habernos ayudado aquí en el chat. Gracias a todas las demás personas que vinieron. El día de hoy tuvimos hasta 16 visualizaciones, es decir, 16 visitantes. Gracias por acompañarnos. Recuerden dejar su like, recuerden compartir este video en sus redes sociales o en donde ustedes quieran. De la misma forma, síganos en nuestras redes sociales y dejen un comentario en la caja de comentarios. Asimismo, dejen su like, por favor. Y nos vamos a ver. Nos vamos a ver el siguiente jueves. Por cierto, échale un ojo al Mafia 3. Es muy bueno. Ok. Pues aquí tengo el Mafia 2, mi estimado Daniel. A ver si es igual de bueno. Pero es que hay muchísimos juegos que tenemos. La verdad es que hay juegos que no he jugado de Play desde el Play 3, porque pues me brinqué toda la generación del Play 4 y le empecé a pegar inclusive al Dead Stranding, que está muy bueno, pero para traerlo online pues está complicado, ¿no? Recuerden seguirnos en TikTok, que es donde tengo algunos clipsitos de lo que no juego aquí en el canal, sino que lo voy jugando aparte, para que vayan teniendo una idea de lo que estamos jugando. Y bueno, pues gracias Daniel por tus palabras, excelente transmisión como siempre, un placer. Nos vemos la siguiente semana, la siguiente transmisión que va a ser el jueves. Este jueves 9 de noviembre, ya estamos casi finalizando el año, así que bueno, pues gracias por habernos acompañado amigos. Nos vemos en la siguiente transmisión. Cuídense mucho, jueguen bonito. Hasta luego.